All right. What's up, everybody? What up, cats? Looking for the right reference to start with, because, like, there's a few, but I don't like. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like, some of them I think are weird. So, hello, Mika. Hello, Crystal. Hi, Amid. How you doing? Hit the like button, guys. Yeah, for real. Please. That's the best thing you can do, because I gotta get YouTube to stop hating me. Well, not hating me, but disliking my channel and not sharing it as much. So, let's turn the light on. There we go. That works. Uh, I didn't see it in person, but we saw it on everything. What's up, cats and Mika? Not much. Just another wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's Star Wars Day, so we're doing some Star Wars stuff, and it's a double thing because Days of the Dead, Ray Park will be here. We will be there, so we're not gonna try to get it signed, but I definitely need Star Wars stuff for well, fucking Star Wars. So actually, that's a really good one, but it's all crookedy looking. So but yeah, Ray Park will be at Days of the Dead in Las Vegas in September that we'll be set up at. So uh, get to do some Star Wars stuff today for Star Wars Day, which is, always fun. Uh, what up, Fox? Why? What happened? What are you doing? Weird that YouTube's with you that bad, cats. Oh no. I'm sorry, Vox. Well, we'll see you when you get back. I don't know why it'd be glitchy. Well, yeah, because I think 13's the age requirement, like the minimum age requirement that you have to be um, to have a channel, and then you have to have your parents' permission and stuff. So, yeah, there's an age verification and all that crap that you have to do with YouTube. So, good luck on that. I'm glad that you got it solved and fixed, though. But that sucks that you had to keep dealing with it. Which is weird that YouTube's that big about it. But Crystal and I were watching something yesterday morning that was talking about how YouTube was way behind on the fact that they didn't do certain things to help, like, stop some things from happening with kids and YouTube channels and stuff. So maybe they're cracking down on that again. Because yeah, what's up, Vox? What up, Zoe? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we were reading or seeing, watching something yesterday about YouTube stuff and how YouTube's cracking down on certain things versus pushing other things. And yeah, so be careful. Oh no, drink more orange juice. I know that doesn't like help anything, but maybe drink some more orange juice. Because wow, that's a bad couple weeks there. Just get over one thing and then have to have another, or then you have to deal with it again. I was like that a couple of years ago. I got sick. It was right before Corona and stuff, like literally right before, like 2018. I got some like upper respiratory infection thing, and then it like deal. I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe apple juice, but orange juice has vitamin C. Drink more vitamin C. But yeah, I had that shit. Had that for about like 2 weeks, a month. It seemed like I couldn't get rid of it, and then finally got rid of it. And about a month later, I got some other fucking chest cold crap that was just like, "Hey man, ha 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 ha, welcome." And you're like, "I didn't ask for this." And they're like, "We know, but we don't care." So yeah, I understand that. I've been there, unfortunately. And then I know a couple years ago, my my ex's kid, I still consider my daughter, but she got like mono, and not from kissing or anything like that, like nothing. Just she ended up getting like mono like fucking 5 different times. Because apparently in mono there's like 20 something strains, and I think my ex stepdaughter Violet was trying to get all 27 of them, like Pokemon or some shit. And man, that sucked. I didn't get it, but she got that shit like 3 different times, 4 different times. So and then when I was a kid, I lived in New York, and I caught pneumonia like 3 times in one winter up there. And after that, we moved to Alabama, which was a better decision health wise for me. And then now moving out to Las Vegas, I see that Las Vegas is probably a better health decision for me as well. So less migraines. So yay. Okay, well, so story time. All right. Well, so I caught pneumonia 3 times in New York, and I had the chicken pox all at the same time. One of the times, that was a lot of fun, man. Chicken pox and pneumonia in the same at the same time, buddy. Want to talk about fun? Fun? You're so sick you can't itch. Almost. It's like it's bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah, that sucked. I hated that. And then I also got chicken pox the old fashioned way, where your parents take you around somebody else who has chicken pox, and they're just like, "Yeah, man, go play with Billy. Billy has chicken pox. You need them." And you're like, "Do I really?" And your mom's like, "Mm-hmm, you do." And then you get chicken pox, and you're miserable for a week or so, and then you don't have the chicken pox anymore. But then, like, later on in life, you have to worry about what's called shingles, which is the Z norovirus or whatever, that decides to wake up again with a vengeance in your body at 50 in your 50s. So there's always that fun. So, and I also wonder, since there's like a shot for chickenpox now, you get a chickenpox vaccination, right? If the chickenpox vaccination also like helps with you not getting shingles later, or if it's a your body's variation of shingles from however many ever years ago from the chickenpox. I don't know, but I do know chickenpox and pneumonia was not a fun time for me. Oh, cool. Port Richie. It was one of my cousins. I don't remember which cousin it was, but it was their name wasn't Billy, but there was a cousin that like had chicken pox, and literally my mom and dad were like, "Yeah, just go play with Billy. It's fine," kind of shit. And you're like, this seems wrong. And your parents are like, "Mm-mm, it's fine. That's how we did it back in the day. That's how you're gonna do it." And you're like, "Okay, cool. I'll just go and get this communicable disease from fucking random kid." You know? And then as a kid, I couldn't get the one shot, like it was the MMR shot, the mumps, measles, and rubella shot. I couldn't have that as a kid for years. And it took till I was 18 before I could get that shot. So I was always worried about getting like mumps, measles, or rubella. And bleh, that's shit. That was always a terrifying thought. Like, hey, some random asshole that doesn't want to vaccinate their kid against and the mumps, measles, and rubella could kill me because I can't have the damn shot because it had eggs in it as a when I was a kid, like the base of it. So yeah, nah, Billy's fine. He grew out of it too. He just had chicken pox like I did. Billy's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Or if he's not, I don't know. It's not. It was not chicken pox related anyway. Yeah. I told somebody that one time that I guess did not have chicken pox the same or get chicken pox in that same messed up way that I did. But that's just the way it was, man. Your parents, like before they gave you chicken pox vaccinations and stuff like they have now, that's what your parents did, man. They just took you over to Billy's house and let you play with Billy. Hell, there was like chicken pox parties and stuff at one point in time where parents were like, "Yeah, man, let's get all of our kids sick at the same time." Like that's fucked up, guys. And they're like, "Yeah, it is, but you know what? You don't have chicken pox now, and you don't have to worry about chicken pox anymore." It's a valid point, Mom. Thank you for looking out for me in a pretty gnarly way. You're making a storyboard of this? All right. Hell yeah. Story time with Keith. Storyboards and storyboard time with Keith. I don't know how you guys do it in the rest of the world. Like, in the rest of the world, how that's done. But I know with like my parents and other people of my age group and older, that's how you got chicken pox. You were taken over to fucking Billy's house, and you know Billy gave you chicken pox because Billy was the patient zero in that situation. And yeah, sucks to be Billy, but like I said, I told somebody that one time and they're just like, that's child abuse. I was like, it might be. It very well might be child abuse. You know, I survived it, so I can't really like have an opinion. If they didn't have a chicken pox vaccination as when I got older, or when my son was born, he would have gotten the chicken pox party too, probably. Uh, you know, sorry, little man. You got to get it. You got to get it while you're young. It's better. That's what they say anyway. You guys like the story time stuff? Oh yeah, man. Depressed. Billy is a depressed little man, dude. You know, all the chicken pox exposures, and then on top of that, you know, at some point his brother or somebody had to be like, hey man, you know, the only reason you get friends over here is because you have chicken pox. Poor Billy with the chicken pox, man. He ain't got no real friends. His parents can't get anybody to play with him unless he's sick. Oh, that's fucking great. Yeah. Anyway, on that note, we got off the chickenpox subject. Oh, and we are so very close, guys, to getting the first level of monetization. So I'm ecstatic about that. Like, I'm so close to my 3,000 watch hours. I'm like 100 and something away. So if you guys really just like want to be awesome, go watch 10 videos. It's not really, you know, but we'll go watch some, you know, at least. So once I get that, uh, the next little level of monetization is 1,000 hours away. So that's going to take me, it's going to feel like it's going to take forever, but you know, it's really only going to take me like a little bit more time, but I'm telling you, it's going to feel like the the longest, however long time frame. Okay, so how many subscribers do you have? Um, you have to have 500 subscribers, 3 posts in the first amount of time, and then it'll tell you how much watch time you have. Yeah, it's child abuse, Billy. Billy got child abused. Child abused. Because Billy didn't have any real friends, that they just had him, you know, make him sick a bunch of times. There, Billy. If you get sick with chicken pox, kids will come be your friend. Be like, oh, mom, I don't want chicken pox again. Shut up, Billy. That's the only way we can get people to like you. Yeah, you have to have 500. So go. Do you have YouTube Studio on your phone, Cats? If you have YouTube Studio, go to your YouTube Studio on your phone or your tablet or your computer and log in, and then there will be an earn button on your YouTube Studio thing. You click on that, and it'll give you all the information on the earn button one. So it's you probably do not have you have to have 500 subscribers. So maybe that might be part of why you're not on that part. built up yet. I don't know 100% on that one. So that's funny. I'll take that animal abuse. That's funny. That's pretty good. I'll give you some laugh emojis for that one. Halfway though, hell yeah, just get it built up, cats. Once you get to that 500 mark, that's going to be the 500 mark for me was kind of hard to get to at first. So like, I yeah, animal abuse. You leave that pony alone. It's animal abuse. What? What did that little horsey ever do to you? Nothing. That's what. I like that. Animal abuse for the horse. Darth Maul. Go, my apprentice. Hell yeah, cats. I have a thing. I'll get you to 260 real quick, cats. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can't do it on this one. Damn. Well, I can't do it right this second, cats. Hopefully I can remember to do it later to give you another subscriber. I was gonna I have like a kind of like a throwaway burn account sort of thing that I was gonna do, but I don't have it set up on my iPad to be able to do it. So, uh-oh. That's not the one we're looking at. I don't know which one I was looking at just now. That's not it. Is that it? No shit. Oh, I just lost my reference. Crap. Haha, there it is. Yeah. All right. Now I won't lose it again. So. What up, Mooncat? Welcome to Welcome to the show. Da-da-da-da. That happens. I would bite. I do bite. I'm gonna sick the puppy. Sick the puppy. Yeah, how am I gonna bite you? Yeah, sick the puppy on you. But how could I bite you online? Yeah, definitely don't have to be afraid of me for any reason. Um, all right. Where is I gotta know because I think I gotta add a horn back here, but I don't know yet. You bite. All right. He does have like a horny horn on his head up here, so. I'm gonna go buy milk. Okay. Hell yeah, Giyu. He's on my list. I've got to do soon for my upgrades or updates. I have not seen your Pomni puppet yet. Let's look. Is it a post? You got it posted? Yeah, you just said you did. So let me look. Live. Oh, I did see it. Yeah, that's cute. I like the Pomni puppy. Puppet, not puppet. Puppy. Hell yeah. What time is it? All right. Ziggy is laying down on the beanbag like a good puppy, surprisingly. And he's not attacking the kittens or messing with them or. Oh, he's out. I will show you the Ziggy real quick because he is too adorable. So, to show you the Ziggy and his cuteness. Mooncat, he crossed the duck crossed the road to get to Ziggy. And hi, Ziggy. Yeah, he's cute. Oh, now he's following me. I screwed up. I woke him up. I woke up the dog. No. Yep. Well, now he's okay. Come up there. Come on. Ah. All right. Now I'm screwed, and now he's up here with me on the beanbag. So, fucking dog. This dog, I swear. Yep. And now he's behind me, sitting in my chair, taking up most of my chair, because I screwed up and woke him up. So, this fucking dog, man, I swear. He's so awesome, but he's also such a shit dog, man, in the best way possible. Like, the stuff, yeah. Anyway, also, duck. 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 And duck. Little ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky. Haha. These were we got gifted to them at Level Up. And this little fuzzy looking thing. Okay. Sorry, I just saw a text message from my brother and just found out my sister-in-law and brother texted everybody, me and Crystal, saying something about Mother's Day is coming. We're doing something for Mother's Day, and but my sister-in-law said we're doing Mother's Day at my place, and my brother responded, "What?" Because my brother lives there too, and so does my mom. So I don't understand the my place thing, other than I don't know. But it's probably Mother's Day and my mom's birthday all mixed together, so I don't know. And Shauna's Mother's Day too, party or branch. But my mom's birthday is on not long after Mother's Day this month, so I don't like this background color, but right now it's a placement, or placeholder for if I decide to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with it later. Right now I don't know. I don't like this metallic as much, but it's also just something to do the background for now in national ways. All right. Pole dancing cat, hell yeah. Oh, question. That's a good question. It's hard. See you later, Vox. And then let me look at the community. Draw out squares or rectangle stuff, and then draw lines within that for the colors. That is a lot of puppets. That is a lot of puppets, cats. That's a lot of puppets, cats. Wow. I'm impressed. Those are really impressive. Cats, those are really impressive. I've never tried anything like that. I mean, this is the thing. I will from here on out. Yeah, this is like the closest thing that I've gotten to like that. What like the level of craftiness that you're doing on those masks, Cats. How long though take you? How long does each one take you? And then there was no one in here. Everybody left. Everybody left. That's I need to watch that again for Soldier Boy. Everybody. Whatever the fuck he says. Sweet. Well, thank you. Uh, so we're halfway to the 5,000 subscriber mark, guys. So the best thing I could get from you guys to do to help me out with that is any of your friends that that you think would like any of my art, share it with them. I got to get my share stuff up too, because that's one of my lowest metrics. So please share my art with people if you think they might like it. Please share. It'll help the channel grow. It'll help people see my art. It'll help me get my art to more people and hopefully sell. Also, if you haven't, please go check out the store. And if nothing else, just sign up for the newsletter. I need a paper towel. I don't have paper towel. Shit. Let me go grab a paper towel real quick. Crash, Ziggy. I gotta get a better stand because this thing is broke. All right, let me go grab a paper towel real quick. Move, Ziggy. You can come up here now. Ziggy, I swear, dude, you can't do anything the normal way. Yes, Reaper. And may the 4th be with you, Reaper. I swear, dog, you're gonna Drive me nuts. Hell yeah. Enjoy. Moon cats. Yes, Darth Maul for Star Wars Day. So. May the Fourth be with you. Again, don't like this background yet, but layers. Got to build layers. Layers. Dun 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 dun. Oh no! On your tablet now or whatever? Well, welcome. Oh no! Well, welcome back, Cosmic. I knew I was, cats. I knew. I saw their profile picture. Well, welcome back, Cosmic. Glad you're okay. All right. I am good. I'm good, good. Trying something different from this background, and I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. But we're going to see. I need water real quick. Awesome. Jasmine from Aladdin. I don't know. We might do a Disney sketchball showcase. I know somebody else has said something about that. Yeah, Star Wars could count for it. So would Marvel. So would Aliens, Predator. I mean, there's quite a few things now that would work for Disney. Come on. Yeah. Come on. All right, cool. Cosmic, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so what up, V's? I will try not to, Cosmic. Uh, yes, V's. How you doing? You know, Darth Maul was one of the cooler villains that like Disney did or Star Wars did. But then like I know Clone Wars and stuff like that like it does them more justice, but you had this badass like new type Sith that we'd never seen before because you know the only thing we've seen at that point was like Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine, and then like you killed him off like within 5 minutes of showing up, and then you brought him back for the Clone Wars, gave him a bunch of storyline, da 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 da. But like, I don't know. But then again, I think Disney, well, not Disney in this case, but Star Wars in this case, or George Lucas, undercapitalized on this character, in my opinion. But then that's been a complaint of mine with Disney for a while is you do something really cool and then they don't capitalize on it until well after the fact. Grogu, Baby Yoda, awesome thing. No marketing. People were like losing their shit trying to buy Baby Yoda stuff, and then by the time Baby Yoda stuff came out, they'd already made it. So they were like, I'm not buying that. I'm doing good. Uh, Chopped fish heads. I like that, cats. And we got to put them out on display, you know, show them off. Also, in case the other Muppet puppets get out of line, you can be like, listen, I'll hang you over there too. Crystal and I started watching Ramna 1.5 last night. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one, but that one's an older anime, but I've liked it since it came out back in the '90s. So we started watching that last night. Crystal was laughing her ass off at it. So Rama art might be in my future as well. I'm sorry. The fish heads comment though is good though. I like the fish head comments because that kind of does look like fish heads hanging up in the marketplace or something, right? Or fish hanging up in the market. May the fourth be with you. I am Darth Maul. Rah. I always seem to paint something on damn Star Wars Day. It's the first Darth Maul, though, that I've done. Come on, guys. There's been a bunch of you coming in. Hit the like button. New people, hit the like button. It says please like. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's starting to look kind of neat, actually, on the screen. So, hails, yeah. Hell yeah. What up, Vox? How you doing? Other Vox? Lots of Voxes. There's lots of Voxes. I'm kind of curious on how many people I have on my channel now that have Vox as their name. A lot of you guys have the profile picture for Vox, but I'm trying to figure out now how many people actually have the name. So, yeah, just curious. Now, how many Vox people I have. All right, so eye color is going to be fun. All right, so let's do. Da, 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 da. What are we talking about? What's going on? Because I walked away for a second to go grab something, and then I came back, and you guys are saying three, and we're basically having a party. And how's it going to check? What up, Mush? How you doing? It's good. Happy Star Wars Day. Oh, three Voxes. I think there's more than that. There's like Silly Vox, this Vox. Um, shit. There's quite a few of you guys that have Vox names. So. Where are you going to a trip for next week? Where are you going next week? Is it going to be fun? Are you going to enjoy it? Are you going to take pictures and stuff? Or you got to drive on a bus? Is it a magical school bus? Are you going on a bus? Oh, nice. Gangle, that's who. I saw quite a few people cosplaying her character Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Level Up. I saw quite a few Gangles. I could not think of the name, the character's name, but I did see quite a few of her cosplayed in different varying forms. So that was cool too, by the way. Okay. Well, enjoy with that. Chris and I have been talking about doing a cruise sometime soon. I've never been on a cruise, so I don't know how well I'll do on a boat. But that sounds like some fun. Um, I know one thing I'd like to do on a cruise is just like nothing, nothing but stare out at the water for a couple days. I think that might be fun. I'm a big fan of being near or by water, even if I don't do well in the sunlight for very long. I love being at the beach or water. So, like, if I had the choice between like beach or mountains, it's going to be beach. Um, but being in Las Vegas, it's 4 hours to the nearest big ass body of water, like an ocean. So it's not far, but it's also California. So you got to go to California to go to the beach. And nothing wrong with that. Just, yeah. Vox, that sucks. I hate, you know what, Vox? You said the thing that I hate the worst out of everything when you hear about somebody with fandoms. And they're like, "Oh my god, I saw that on Fortnite. That's so cool." But then they don't look at they don't go and look up the character from whatever fandom Fortnite is stealing from that year or that week for their in-house game stuff. Like I saw somebody was like, "Oh my god, that Like I something about Iron Man one day. And they're like, oh, I liked playing him in Fortnite, and man, I wanted to strangle that person. Like, there's more than you can't. No, it's the Fortnite thing. That's all. It's just the Fortnite comment. I think it's so funny when people say shit like that. They'll be like, "Oh my god, I saw that dude on Fortnite," and you're like, do 5 seconds of looking up and research, please. 5 seconds. That's all I'm asking. That's not gonna work. That's not bright enough. So, oh, I'm not gonna strangle you. You're fine. I just that's one of those things that people do that they'll like, oh my god, so and so was on Fortnite. Be like, no, so and so was Goku before Fortnite existed. You know? Yes. Like I swear, at some point, Has Been Hotel is going to be popular enough that there'll be a Fortnite character, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about, Vox. Where somebody will be like, "Oh my God, Vox was a Fortnite character." Oh wow, and you're going to be like, "I understand what that Keith guy was saying on YouTube that one day." And Fortnite is one of those games that I think that it's blatantly stolen from other stuff, PUBG and all that other stuff, and they all like fought each other for dominance on who gets the title of most played by children kind of game, I guess, or little kids game, fighting game, shoot 'em up type game, and I think they've done irreparable damage to the pop culture stuff because the kids that play Fortnite will not like look up the pop culture references that Fortnite is giving them. They'll just be like, "Oh my God, Fortnite! That was so cool. So and so was on Fortnite. Some such and such was on Fortnite." And you're like, "Yeah, I was, but do you know how awesome that character was? Because they were not because they were on Fortnite." And you'd be like, "Well, I'm 3, I'm 5, I'm 6, I'm whatever age." No, that doesn't count. You still have Google. Your parents still let you have, you have Google. You can Google who the fuck is Goku. And that's my TED talk for today. Sorry. Uh, oh, I know. I'm not saying anything negative towards it. Like, please don't think that. I'm just bitching about Fortnite in general. Is all. I'm literally just bitching about the game because of the effect that it has had on the community of nerds and their lack of ability to like research a fandom that they find on Fortnite. That's all I'm complaining about. And then, like I said, so and so was on Fortnite. No, so and so was such and such before Fortnite existed. There's a difference, child. Young Padawan. Mwahahaha. All right, I gotta stop here in a minute. What? I will say my favorite part of Star Wars ever was when Anakin walked into the room with all of the little younglings and then proceeded to kill every one of them. Like that, it was the most Darth Vader shit I've ever seen in my life, and I am here for it. Like, Master Annie, Master Annie, bunch of dead kids. That's some Sith shit right there, man. Murking little kids. Like, you ever think one of those little kids was like, "All right, I got this. I'm gonna try my hand at the fucking at Anakin just to get like cut down hard and shown." You ever think Anakin beforehand, like he had thought about that? He's like, man, if I could, I just like I would mess up these little kids so bad in the Padawan room. Just be like sitting there, like be like, that's the one. That's the one I'd take out, man. That little whiny little shithead kid. And then when it came to the day of, I'm gonna be Darth Vader. He's like, yeah, like, like maybe Palpatine was like, hey man, leave the kids alone. We can train them. We can mold them. And like Anakin's like, nah, we don't like that little kid. Billy gave me chicken pox 10 years ago. He gave me space pox. Fish heads. I like that. Oh yeah. The stormtroopers missing point blank. That's that trope, man. But I read a thing that said that when they missed everything to begin with, it was because they were told to let Leia, Han, and Luke go. Make it look like it was hard for like give them an escape, but make it hard so that they could, watch like try to flush out the rest of the Empire or the rebels. And if you think about it that way, that sounds more plausible than none of these, military stormtroopers have the ability to actually hit a target. Um, well, that's fine. You don't have to give the stormtrooper shit. Although I did like how they did it in the new three movies, where like Finn was a kid that got, he pretty much got drafted into, hey man, you're gonna be a stormtrooper. You want to eat, kid? Fucking stormtrooper. Join the new empire or whatever, the first order. Join the first order, die, or become a soldier and get food. Yay, food! Nice, Mooncat. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop for a minute. So yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Do, 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 do. Come on. Come on. I don't know. What up, Lumen? I don't know, Reaper. I'm not sure what we're talking about right now. All right, I gotta stop. Gotta stop. Gotta stop. I hate when this happens. Stupid black. Welcome back, silly. So I gotta go for now. Yeah, anyway, so far, I like it. Check back after lunch. I'm gonna finish him up. So see you guys later. I gotta go pick up Crystal for lunch. So see you guys later. Bye, guys.